Hello, hello, hello. Yo, we about to pop off. We about to go live. We about to go live. We about to go live. You better hype up. You better get ready because we got the Stanley Cup final. I'm just getting the finishing touches done. I'll be going live, showing the screen, showing the live feed in no less than 2 minutes. Hang tight while I get ready to go live. Ooh. Okay, okay, okay. Everything looking fly, everything looking fresh. I got my phones. I'm ready for that play by play. I'm ready for the final. I'm taking, yeah. Oh, we got hockey tonight. We got hockey this afternoon. This is the last hockey of the season. I can't wait. I can't wait to see rats. If you can't wait to see rats, let me see it in the chat. If you want to see rats, you gotta let me know in the chat. If you want to see rats, you gotta like, you gotta follow. If you want to see nothing, then you came to the right place too, because we are fans of hockey. Do I care what team wins? Absolutely. In the end, though, we are watching the best sport on the face of this planet. We are watching Stanley Cup Finals hockey. And if you don't have a battle buddy, you gotta give yourself a battle buddy. Because this is what's going down, everybody. Hockey is popping off. I'm popping in the chats. Yeah. You know I'm caking. You know I'm feeling it. You know. Yeah. Who do you think is winning tonight? Yo, we popping off in the chat. We popping off in the chat. Yo, we popping off. I got two phones, actually three phones, and we doing all the chat. We doing all the chat. Cha. Florida kitties. Little cats. Here we go, cats. Here we go, cats. Pop off, kitties. Home team. Samuel Reinhardt. Yeah, yeah. We also got Sam Bennett. All right, Steven. Woohoo, Panthers! I'm also cheering for the Panthers, but nonetheless, I want to see high stakes Stanley Cup Finals hockey. That's what we're here for. It may be summer, but it is always the right time for Stanley Cup hockey. Yo, 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 I'm sharing the chat, I'm sharing the squad, I'm sharing the videos. Please be a little patient while I share this to the family. I share this to the squad because I'm popping off today, everybody. I'm popping off. I am so. Why isn't the share button working? Give me that link. Give me that link. Yo, I'm about to pop off. All right. I got to email my pops. I got to email him. He's like that. All right, here you go, pops. Sasha Barkov, Sergey Bobrovsky. We got Bobrovsky on one side, Skinner at the other side. But the most important is we got two fantastic hockey teams on each side of the ice. And they're even going to bring out the Stanley Cup. I got chills. Oh, oh. They're just bringing out the Stanley Cup to let these two competitors know that this is where it all ends. This is what they're battling for. This is what the season has all been. This is what the grind has been for. This is what the competition is for. It's where all your sweat, it's where all your dreams come back. And now you got to remember where you are. You got to remember the ice you're standing on. You got to remember that stick that you're clenching onto, your bucket on your head. You remember all those nights that you used to pray, watch, believe, and now you're here. And one of my, dude, how do I even get this thing to go up or down? Is it this? Nope. I don't know, man. I got this arm over here. How does this thing go up or down? Is this a trigger? Nope. Well, one of my arms is a lot lower than my other arm. And it kind of feels weird. It kind of feels weird. All right, we're locking back in, we're locking back in, we're locking back in. We got the stream managers rolling. We got everybody ready to watch hockey. Yeah, we caking about this. We caking about this. Okay, okay, okay. Gotta send it to the ma. We live. Yes. This is where I'm popping off. This is where I'm popping off. All right, where is I gotta let the squad know. I gotta let the squad know. Where's Makar? Where's Makar? Where is Makar? Ooh, I gotta share the YouTube link. I accidentally shared I'm sharing the wrong link, everybody. And you're all like, we caking. What are you doing? You gotta entertain us. Oh, believe me. If you want to be entertained, you're in the right spot. You are in the right spot. You know what? We gotta put Kachuk. We're gonna sandwich Kachuk. You're sandwiched now. Oh, new term. The sandwich. The sandwich. Yeah, yep. No, I gotta get the YouTube link. I gotta get the YouTube link. I gotta get the all right, we're sharing. Yo, Steven, if you're still here, you gotta pop up in that chat. You gotta throw that thumbs up. We're going to the top. And you're coming with me. Everybody in this chat is coming with me to the top. We're gonna talk hockey. We're gonna have a great time. I almost sound like Tony and the Tiger there for a second. I gotta follow up. I gotta follow up with my pops. All right. There's that from my pops. There's that from my pal McCarr. Now, where's my ma? Where's my ma? Where's mom? Where's ma? Yeah, yeah. All right. Last place. We're going to X. We're going to Twitter. Yeah, if everyone's got to know that we live today. Yo, this is caking, yo. This is caking. I'm in this thing today, yo. I'm so caking about this, yo. I'm so caking about this. Where's that apostrophe? All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. We got it all shared. We're all shared. We got the socials locked. We got the text messages locked. And now we get ready for this hockey game. So beautiful right now. They got this lady singing the national anthem. Of course, we're going to get two anthems because Canada's in the Stanley Cup final, yo. Like they made it, yo. Oh. You gotta go off camera for a second. I had an extra light I hadn't turned on. I'm so amped. Oh, they showing the hotties in the crowd. All right, Steven, what's popping? What's popping? Yo, Steven, I got to show everybody the new backdrop as we're getting ready for the Stanley Cup final. The new, the updated, the improved backdrop. You got the Minnesota Wild hockey jersey, right? You know what? You know what? I think Steven's right. I think if I do this, we got to do this a little bit right. And no, unfortunately, I don't have a jersey. I don't have memorabilia from either of these hockey clubs. Neither of these hockey clubs does we can have any hockey stuff for. But what I do have is I have a neutral hockey jersey that we'll wear. We'll rep the Chiefs today, everybody. We will rep the Chiefs. Chief. All right. Lock back in, lock back in, lock back in, lock back in. We caking, yo. So we got the Minnesota Wild hometown. As you can tell, this might be a wall of respect to the Minnesota teams. We got the Minnesota Rocker for the duty team. Bam, headshot. Bam, headshot for the duty. And then right here, Minnesota United Soccer Club, MNFC. Here we go. Timberwolves cap. Yeah. Yeah, we're in this. Puckets dropped, and we're in the starting seconds of the Stanley Cup final. Here we go. I'm getting my battle buddy ready to go. Oh, yes! Bobrovsky on his back. He's getting duggied around. Bobrovsky, the nerves are already getting to him. He falls on his back like a turtle in the opening minute. Oilers on the attack. They're in the zone right now. Bouchard's passing the puck around. Ekholm with the puck. Slowly circling. Hyman. Oh, he wipes out. Hyman Dougie's still with the puck. He's beating three defenders. Where's the puck? Who stole it? Was that Lucerina? No, Verhaeghe's finally going to get in the corner. Oilers going to run to make a change. Panthers going to run to make a change. Draisaitl on the attack. Can the Panthers clear it? Mikkola now. He's just going to dump it. Panthers are going to get a change. Oilers already with an insane assault already into this hockey game. Here we go. Let's curl it around Montour now. He's going to send it. Bennett's going to dump it deep into the Oilers zone where Skinner then gets the puck, sends it off the board. Bennett recovers. Oilers are going to bounce around. Kaner, what's Kane got? Kane steals it. Panthers take it back. Kachuk on the attack. What's Nurse got? Goes off a skate. Oilers send it cross ice. They're going to exit the zone as CC sends it along. Panthers rejoin. Oliver Ekman-Larsson, a player who played for the Arizona Coyotes, was their captain. He never thought he was going to get to the Stanley Cup, but yet here he is. battling for the Stanley Cup, like many other players who haven't tasted the opportunity to compete for Lord Stanley's chalice. And right now, Edmonton Oilers, ridiculous, ridiculous assault right now on the Panthers. Let's see how these teams regather, regroup, and counterattack right now. Oilers are off to a crazy, insane start right now. They're getting pucks deep, they're maintaining possession, and overall, they're smothering the Panthers to stop their speed from being able to really get a step on there. All right, what do we got? Oilers breaking the zone. Big hit on 90. Ekholm with the drive right over the net. And we got hits going left and right. This is going to be a physical series. Both teams are going to be throwing huge hits. Both teams know that the importance is not only outskilling the other team, but the grind. Centering feed for the Panthers. And it looked like Ekblad couldn't catch that puck right now. Verhaeghe and Bennett playing a little catch right now. No, that was Okposo right now. Oilers try to get it deep, but Barkov's going to get a stick in the way. Barkov regroups. The Florida Panthers captain sends it into the Oilers zone, but it looks like they're going to catch it, send it deep, and an icing. First icing of our match. If you're just joining us, let me know who's here. I want to say hi to you personally. I said hi to Steven. We got Novalance in the chat. Do we got Ben? Do we got Jan? Do we got Jesse? Who's here? Who's in the chat? Who's popping off? Who's going to be a legend tonight? So as you can see, we got some of the kiddies right here, right in front. You know we locked. You know what we showing off today. We showing off the cards. And if you're like, we can't get seen these cards a lot. I'm like, really? Because I don't have as much money to buy all the new cards. That's exactly how I sound. That's exactly how I sound. Get over there, Bennett. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. All right. All right. Ooh, Holloway. Beautiful rookie. A beautiful rookie card. I definitely need some more cards because we got McJesus. Panthers score! And it's the Stanley Cup veteran, Carter. Hey, it's 4 minutes into the hockey game. McJesus, you can't stop him. As Carter Verhaeghe. Do I got a Verhaeghe? I do. Carter Verhaeghe right here, boys. Right here, fans. What happens? Barkov, Verhaeghe front. Chipper. Ah, beautiful 3-lane pass from Barkov to Reinhart to Verhaeghe. Oh, beautiful chipper. Right past the blocker, right over the pad. And we got our first goal of the Stanley Cup final. The home team, Florida Kitties. We got ourselves a goal. And if you didn't know, we taken is voting believes the Kitty Cats, the Panthers, are gonna take this series in 3 games. Skinner, did you knock that? Did you knock that? And we got some crazy hockey. Steven, what's going on? Yeah, yeah. You know what's funny is I got like these yellow shorts and the Chiefs. So we match and yo, we match and I didn't even try this, yo. But you know what? I don't that's a crazy man who's behind that Panthers bench. They got a shiny head. They got a shiny head, yo. McDavid, you gotta calm those nerves, McJesus. I'm not sure. Oilers fans, where are you at? You been praying enough? Oh, Bobrovsky extends the leg and makes a decent save. Oh, Oilers can't keep it in, and that is offsides. Oh, Darnell Nurse, get your ass back up there. Oh no, Holloway, get your beep up there. This is a hockey game. There might be vulgar language, and when I say there might, there probably will be. I'm trying to get my Oilers. Where my Oilers at? Where my Oilers? And I got to get my kitty cats lined up. I got all my cards spread out right now. Looks like Panthers are going to come away with that draw right now. Mikola, what you got? Sends it up to Bennett. Kachuk gets it up. Give and go. Bennett sends it deep. Beautiful play right there. Right off to Mikola. He looks. It's open. Sends it. Bounces off of Skinner. And it looks like Holloway battling to clear. He does. Rodriguez dumps it back in. Panthers on yet another assault in this hockey game. The Oilers started off strong, but once you get that first squall, especially in the first 4 minutes of a Stanley Cup final, your home crowd, you're caking, you're amped up, you are ready to play. Yo, that's the icing on the cake right there, yo. That's the icing right there. These players are icy. That's why they caking. Because they so icy. Yo, Kulikov tries to get it. So the Oilers, if you are paying attention, anytime the Panthers go for a shot, the Oilers are aligning like the planets. They're all playing mother duck, playing ducklings, I guess, even though they're not from Anaheim. Well, they'd have to be Mighty Ducks if that was the case. They're all getting in a line that's trying. Oh my gosh, Ekman Larson bleeding from the temple. Oh my gosh. He's going to the bench. Not even the bench. He's Henrique smashes him up against the boards. Ooh, that's a big hit. That was a big hit. Bobrovsky loves it, freezes it. I know. The play-by-play might be lacking a little bit. But don't you worry. Don't you dare worry. I'm still here. We're still cheering. We're still watching the Stanley. Oh, this is meticulous. And we're going to move McJesus back here. And then we're going to, dude, this is so difficult to not get, to not make them slip and fall. I managed to, you know what? I like the iceberg. Ice crystals for the win. Yeah, we got it. We got the setup. Steven, what patch is on your shoulder on that jersey? It's Charleston All-American City. That's what that patch looks like. So if you've ever seen the movie Slapshot, that's what this movie, that's what this jersey is from. The best hockey movie in existence. The original Slapshot. The original Slapshot. You gotta watch it. That's what this jersey is from. Shout out to my pops for hooking me up with such a beautiful jersey. Hey, chat, what's your favorite jersey that you own? Voice to text doesn't always do it prime, but hey, sometimes it's just not always like that. All right, let's pop off. Let's pop off. Let's pop off. The Florida Panthers only have 2 shots on net, and they have already scored a goal. 50%, that's a 50% opportunity to score. You flip a coin, oh, it's in. It's not in. It's in. It's not in. 4 shots by the Oilers, and they're just absolutely desecrating the Panthers in physical play right now. We got a penalty? Panthers fans. Dang, they had to get away from that youngster. He was screaming some profanity. Ekholm, what happened? What happened with Ekholm? I got to see this. Is this for real? Is this for real? He's pissed. I mean, you're never going to feel good. Where is it? Oh, yep. You can't refute that. You can't refute that. So now the team that has already scored, they now get a chance to go up. Dude, I can't figure out this chair. There's got to be some sort of button or something. How do I get these things to go up? No, it's got to be this lever. I'm dealing with this stupid chair. I don't get it, man. And this is going to drive me absolutely insane because I'm going to be leaning to the right this entire time. Absolutely, Steven. Steven, what's your favorite jersey that you own? I got to know from the viewers, what is your favorite jersey that you own? Come on, Twitch. Oh, it's because I see. It's because I'm in the stream manager view that it won't let me see kind of what's going on in the background. Yo, we're tweeting. Power play of the Stanley. NHL 2024. Here we go. Yo, we be live posting this entire time. Now, what I like about the NHL is how they, honestly, hockey is a game about math and angles. Looks like the Panthers lose the puck or lose the faceoff, and they're already coming out of their own zone right now. Oilers with an easy clear. Oilers are already killing off almost half. Ooh, Montour's just going to send it deep. Oilers get a very quick change. Kachuk sends it back to Barkov. Barkov skates it in, wheels in, front, back to Barkey, sends it around. Montour is going to pick up that loose change. He's getting attacked. He's going to dump it deep. Kachuk sends it along to Barkov. Barkov now thinking, waiting, down to Kachuk. They're going to play catch yet again. Barkov waiting for a centering feed, waiting for the defense to open. Kachuk and Verhaeghe swat at it. Verhaeghe still going. The goal scorer sends it back around to Kachuk. What they're doing is they're taking the ice. Verhaeghe yet again gets another shot. 5-hole save. Skinner with the very, very, very important save right now in this series. You have the reverse retro Panther sweater. Oh, I'm so envious. That's a beautiful sweater. Honestly, honestly reverse retros would be the jersey that I would if I had more money to buy more hockey jerseys or whatnot, reverse retro. I wish that this was a reverse retro. This Wild jersey, if it was reverse retro, I would be one happy guy. I would be one happy guy. Now back to the hockey game. Tarasenko sends it to Forsling at the point. Bennett skates up, harassed by Nudgkins. He's going to drop it now. Lundell, thinking about his options, skates back in, passes it to Bennett. Bennett thinks about it, sends it to Rodriguez. Rodriguez dumps to the point. He's going to think about what to do. Rodriguez to Bennett. Bennett can't. Oh no, Forsling can't hold the puck in. 27 seconds left on this power play. The team that had a 50% scoring percentage struggling on this power play. Getting a couple of good looks. Lundell just mows some guy over. I hope you like the taste of ice. Oh, send it over. Rising shot, 10 seconds left in the power play. Panthers are trying everything they can to maintain possession. But the Oilers, intelligent right now, pinning this puck up against the boards. Ooh, breakaway. Ekholm, what you got? He's stopping, looking. Oh, the team's just going to change. Completely disrespecting Ekholm's opportunity to hold the puck in the offensive zone right there. But that's not going to stop Draisaitl from getting in there. Shot from Bouchard, bounces off the pads. Jesus has entered the game. Barkov to Ekblad. Ekblad goes a penguin diver to clear, but that puck's right back in. McDavid almost gets it. Whacker Slapper right off the boards. Bouchard to McJesus. Not really. Draisaitl. Bouchard whimpering knuckle puck as Bobrovsky catches the puck. I just saw Hyman's glove go flying, and I thought there was going to be a fight between 50 goal scorers. I'd really like to see a fight between 50 goal scorers. What a beautiful sunset at Amarant Bank Arena. All those banks with all their arenas. Oh my gosh. All right, chat. All right, chat. So that's a really, so, all right, let's see here. My favorite jersey that I own has to be this. I think it might be Hay. I don't remember if it's Hage, but Carl Hagelin. There's not a lot of Carls in this world to begin with. And then the other thing about that is that there's not a lot of Carls to begin with that also share the same spelling. Now, some names, there might be a lot of different ways to spell it. And especially in certain other communities, or other beliefs or whatnot, however you want to say it, there might be people that might have even more different beliefs, right? So there might be a bunch of different beliefs and a bunch of different ways that name may be historically spelt or whatever. That's one thing that you have to take into consideration. That's one thing that you got to take into consideration is that sometimes there are different ways to spell names. My name is either spelled with a C or a K. Most people spell it with a K, I feel like. So when you meet another person that spells it with a C and not a K, you already know that they're a real one. You're already gonna get along with them because Carls know when you meet another Carl, they're like, ah, man. We always go through the same thing. It's like, all right, is it with a C or a K? Because that's like the first question that people ask us: is it with a C or is it with a K? Thank you. I mean, hey, bro, I'm telling you, you gotta make time this weekend. Watch Slapshot. You will not be disappointed. If you're easily offended, you will be disappointed. If you're a hockey player and a hockey fan, which some of those are are sensitive and some of those aren't, you'll truly understand old time hockey. You'll truly understand the reason that certain teams like the Philadelphia Flyers or the Boston Bruins might have certain, how do you say it? Oh, I figured it out. I figured out the show. Okay, I feel cool now. It wasn't a trigger. The button went up. Oh, oh man! I finally got my elbows fixed on this chair, and I'm feeling so happy right now. I'm feeling happy. Well, I could say I'm caking, but I mean, kind of lame if you're caking over elbows in a chair. We got shirtless boy has returned to behind the Panthers bench, and shirtless boy, his family must be rich to not only be behind the glass all these games, but also now it's the final. It's like legitimately the final, and you're behind the glass. Once that's an amazing opportunity for that young man. Yeah, I got to keep these sleeves rolled up because hockey sleeves dangle super far, and they're gonna cause an absolute chaos domino effect with these trading cards, which technically are still all scattered all over my table. Oh my gosh, what do we got? McLeod? McLeod? I don't know how to pronounce his name. If you're an Oilers fan, you gotta let me know how to pronounce number 71 on your team. But Oilers just drived it into the Panther zone. We gotta look at some stats right now. Tarasenko's gonna skater on in. Yo, thanks for those thumbs ups. Yeah, if y'all in the chat, I really appreciate it when you give me my video rating. I really want to do well. Really want to entertain y'all. And the fact that y'all are here, the fact that I got the gang, the fact that I gotta think of a name for the cake and gang. The Cake Clan. Oh, Montour with a zinger right off the pads of Skinner. What do we got? We got to pull up that NHL app. Lindell just battling Fogle for it, but that puck's going to get lifted. Oh, you can't stop McJesus with those legs. He is not having it. Oh, you got two people on him. You got to be careful about that if you're the Panthers. If McDavid takes away two players, because the thing is, if McDavid beats one player, that's almost a guaranteed goal because he's that fast to get to the goalie before the other defender might be able to back check and make it to the goalie, which also means that there's probably going to be a streaking player getting ready for an across ice feed. So if you're the goalie, you got to get ready for a big old poke. Panthers keep it in. Skinner. Oh, and it was Reinhart, too. It was the Panthers' 50-goal score. All right. Ekman Larson's made it back to the ice after his owie getting absolute slam checked against the glass. He got slam checked. Tkachuk keeps it in, though. An attempt to send it to the Oilers' net didn't make it. Somehow he keeps it in. Oh my gosh. Turnover after turnover after turnover. Panthers, Oilers, Panthers. And the Oilers get it all the way in the Panthers zone. Panthers are going to try to make something about it. Guess what they do? And if you guess turnover, you're right. CC with the play. Sends it on in across ice speed, hoping for a good bounce. Oilers unable to recover. Tkachuk at the end of a long shift. Panthers are being absolute trash and are trying to jam it through one side of the ice. It's going to take Ekman Larsson to skate it up and dump the puck in now. We got Tkachuker. Tkachuk is just on a marathon shift. Nope, that might be 18. I might be complete. Is that Stetland? That might be Stetland. All right, where are these stats at? Ooh. Oilers! Oh, Hyman went for a beauty of a shot. Almost a backhand Datsuk right there. Bobrovsky blocks it and continues to show he is block Okay. I'm calling him Block Brovsky. Hey, God! People are like, who's that? You don't know who Block Brovsky is? Do you even watch hockey? Oh, they should have went. That was a missed trip. Beautiful. Was that beautiful, beautiful. And Block Brovsky, that was an insane stop. I can't believe it. All right, we got to get back on these stats. That was, what is Vegasborn doing? So Golden Knights I know no one wants to hear about the Golden Knights. All right, I'm gonna go on a small tangent. Vegas Golden Knights won the Stanley Cup last year, expansion team. They won in their first 7 years on their seventh season. Go to the Stanley Cup in their first season, get back to the Stanley Cup in their seventh season, and finally win. And they beat the Florida Panthers, who are competing again tonight, who are competing again right now for the Stanley Cup. Beat them in 5 games, embarrassed them at Vegas home ice. Golden Knights won 9-3, just blew them out. Completely disrespected them. Now, the Vegas Golden Knights they're a franchise that already has a disgusting reputation. And that reputation is that they don't care about their players. They don't care about developing their team as far as like drafting and building. The Golden Knights only care about their mercenaries. And we got shirtless boy. Yeah. A shirtless boy. That arena has to be so cold. I know it's in Florida, but that boy, dude, it's so cold in those arenas, man. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get how they can do that. But back to the Golden Knights. So the Golden Knights, they get this reputation. Yep, Oilers are on the power play, just so you're aware. No, we're gonna play this power play. McDavid enters the zone with some speed, tries the centering feed. Draisaitl does end up catching somehow, some way. Looks, sends it back to McDavid, who's gonna try to send the pass on over to Nudgkins. It does get there after it does get lifted. Draisaitl now tries a no-look backhander. Bouchard's gonna send that. Oilers with possession still. Bouchard slows the play down. Draisaitl sends it to the front, bounces off a Panther. Bouchard to McDavid. McDavid to the front, a streaking Draisaitl, pulls it to the front, gets the shot, but it goes nowhere. Montour clears. Panthers going to get a very, very much needed change. Draisaitl takes the puck, sends it in. Nugent Hopkins breakaway. No second. Kravsky. Blokrovsky again. Oh, man. Blokrovsky. Nudgkins gets an amazing pass, splitting the defense. Fronthand, backhand, goes for yet another Datsuk. Everyone's trying. Okay, we're tweeting that too. I gotta see how you spell Datsuk. Ooh, but Blokrovsky with even more saves. Draisaitl now, 40 seconds. McDavid tries to send it across. Draisaitl slows it. Nudgkins centering to Draisaitl, slows her down. He sees McDavid on the left. He knows that Nudgkins is on the right. But guess what? None other than the captain of the Panthers, Barkov, forces the Oilers to lose the puck, but they're already in another offensive attempt. A failing attempt by the Oilers to center the puck. McDavid's pissed, boosting, trying to split the defense. Beats one, but not two. In a selfish attempt to blow past the Panthers. I mean, if there's anybody that can do it, but at the same time, you got to use your team. McDavid counting on himself to do it all. Florida Panthers kill off another power play. 3 minutes left in this first period. I'm going to have no voice tomorrow, y'all. No voice. No voice at all. Here we go. Just some neutral zone action. Just neutral zone action. Bennett, get in there. Yo, I forgot to post this on my Snapchat. See, let's post it in Snapchat. Maybe some bored snappers just drop by. What a real bro grills when for another bro stream. There we go. We back in. We locked back in. All right. We got some more comments. I'm falling behind. That power play was too lit, Lundell. Panthers have it. Is there a broken stick up? Stick, broken stick. Broken stick. Why is there a broken stick? Why is there a broken stick? I don't know. Sometime it be like that. Broken stick. Why that broken stick in the middle of the ice? Sometimes you just got a big stick and a little stick. Less than a minute to go in the first period. 1-0 Panthers, 4 shots. Oilers, 11 shots. Oilers. Since that power play. Oh, another shot on Blokrovsky. Stops. Whew. Draisaitl. Oh my gosh. Steven, my favorite sport is going to be hockey. I also like soccer. If dodgeball or badminton was like big, I'd probably watch that too. But I don't like watching soccer because it's a lot of grown men pretending to be hurt. And that's really hard to watch. That's really hard to watch. I've tried for years to be into it, but it's just not it. It's just not it. It's not it. We got another face off. Here we go. Oilers win it. Bennett steals, but he does not. Power play? No hand goes up. 3 Panthers lose. 3 Panthers can't get the puck away from the Panthers can't get the puck away between an Oilers skates, and the Oiler doesn't even know he has the puck. They get a great shot and Blokrovsky gloves it again. Blokrovsky's insane. Blokrovsky. Blokrovsky. Blokrovsky, man. 13 shots for the Oilers and nothing. Panthers just takes them 4 shots to get 1 goal. 4 shots on 1 goal? That's a 25% chance. And it's absolutely the guys that you see right in front of you right now that are generating all those opportunities. We keep on about, I've been wanting to do these stats all period, but I guess we can do it during our intermission. Reinhardt texts a Reinhardt take or Verhage. High stick by so the Florida Panther goal scorer could indeed completely reverse. What? So Carter Verhage's on the back, forechecking essentially, and while he's skating, he jabs the guy in front of him. The guy in front of him, Bouchard, looks back and he somehow just jousts him right in the face. Bobrovsky stops another shot right off the face-off. I don't, and nothing against Blokrovsky, but there's no way that you're standing up to this many shots. Eventually, one of these shots is going to get through Blokrovsky. It's going to happen, and I don't know how they're going to feel when it finally does. The Panthers' defense is just not there right now, and I mean the hard part, right? The hard part, if you're the Panthers, I mean that was a really stupid penalty to take. That That penalty all comes down to your ability to skate because he jousts him right in the face. Right in the he's skating and he goes, oh, I mean, it wasn't more than once, it was just once, but it's okay, that's dumb. 14 4 shots. Oh, it's bad. It's bad. How you hit so little shots? How are you at so little shots? 4 shots. Oilers. I mean, when I said McDavid was not happy after he got scored on, he might be unhappy. That's why the Oilers are absolutely just exploding right now. They're exploding right now. We gotta stand up a little bit. I'm gonna gotta do a little high knees. A little high knees right now. We'll do a little high knees on stream. You guys want to watch me do high knees? Probably not, but gotta do a little high knees. Stay a little limber during the Stanley Cup final. Know what I'm saying? You with me? You with me? Yeah, we're staying limber. We're staying limber right now. Do a little high knees during the period intermission. Stay in this game, stay vibing, stay all right, all right, all right. We ready, we ready. We hopping back in it. We hopping back in it. We hopping back in it. It's just crazy to me that the Panthers only have 4 shots. But I mean, they both got power plays, but the Oilers, but Block Rossi isn't going to do this all game. He's not. He's not. He's a great goaltender, but the high. I'm legitimately going to be disgusted at the end of the. You know what? This is a tweet. I think I'm legitimately going to be disgusted by the amount of highlight reel saves that Block Rov. This Stanley Cup Finals. Yo, I'm gonna start this Blockrovsky trend. If you're with me and you're not saying Blockrovsky, what's wrong with you? I can't believe it. Now the face-off percentage, it's very close. 53% by the Oilers, 47 for the Panthers. So both teams are able to get possession of the puck pretty evenly, I would say. Oilers a little bit more, but I mean it's possible because now they've gotten 2 power plays instead of 1 power play. When you get more power plays, the chances of you holding the puck and maintaining the puck are having more. I mean, it's just higher, right? Even with those face-offs. Now it's the Panthers right now have 24 hits, yet being up 1-0. What that tells me is that because the Panthers are up 1-0, they've just been doing a lot of catch up. I think the Panthers have been doing a lot of catch up, trying to get the puck back the entire game, and they can't get the puck back, and they're struggling so hard right now. It's literally that entertaining to me that it's just such a challenge for you. I like low key want to play Call of Duty during this intermission. Like low key want to play some Call of Duty. 5 block shots by the Panthers and 7 by the Oilers. So the Oilers, okay, so that could be a Blockrovsky. Blockrovsky is just stopping every single thing that comes in his way, and he's a Superman right now. No one, no one can, no one can get past him. No one can get past him. What do we got in the chat? Nothing yet in the chat. Bobrovsky. You know what? I'm gonna just have to post that PK Subban. I'm tweeting at PK Subban right now. I'm gonna tell him that Blockrovsky is better than Bobrovsky. Wow, it's funny. So what do we got? Edmund, EDM. I'm trying to do Edmonton versus. You know what? I'll just use one of my other phones to look it up. Checking what it's called. EDM versus Fla. All right, Subban, it's all up to you now. I tweeted at PK Subban, everybody. I'm like, yo, Blockrovsky, feel free to use it. Feel free to use it. Feel free to use that because we watching hockey. That's crazy though. The Florida Panthers are absolutely popping off. And if you got your battle beverage, clinker, you already know that we got backup in this player. We got backup here. Yo. If you are just joining us, we taking Stanley Cup final. Game 1. Edmonton Oilers. Oiler. Uh, Oiler. 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 Versus the Florida Kitties. Panthers. The Florida Panthers. And this is, man, the amount of gambling that they teach me. It's weird to me how, like, when people learn that there are, like, these addicting, exploitative, because a lot of these things is legitimately just psychology. Like, a lot of addiction is psychology. Certain people are, like, there's certain things that just tickle people or fulfill things more. And some people a lot of people feel the need, or excuse me, they feel that they deserve that feeling in the sense that it's not something that should always be in should be limited or second thought. Like right now, they got a Domino's commercial, and probably not the best for you. Probably, I mean, it's fun at parties, but if you end up developing habits where you don't learn how to cook, and you don't understand budgeting, and now all you're doing is ordering pizza. There's a time in my life where I ordered a lot more pizza than what I wanted to, and you just got to stick to things. But it's really crazy the amount of like addictive things that they like show off in like NHL. But they're like, I'm just coming for the hockey. Now, the Florida Panthers are getting outshot almost 4-1. Almost 4-1 right now. Yet the Panthers have the only goal of the game right now. And when it comes down to this Stanley Cup final, a lot of this is going to come down to the fact of who has the better goalie and which team can attack for longer. McDavid's going to wear out. McDavid and Draisaitl, two S tier players, two players that are so high above everybody else. But then you have Nudgkins, he's a B player. You got Hyman, who's playing like an S tier player, but it's hard to give him S tier status. But I mean, the hard part is like you don't have. Sometimes you don't have. You have to respect it, especially depending how dominant they've been in the playoffs. Sometimes like, yo, you S tier, like you're there. You're that talented. Yo, if you just joined the chat, if you just joined, if you're having a good time, you're having a clinker with me, you're being a bro, you're being a shoddy, there's a like button. Yo, there's a like button, there's a follow button. Support we caking if you're here, yo. Killer Eye. Hey guys. Hey guys, Killer Eye. Hey guys, Killer Eye. That's how Kid Leroy raps and sings. Hi. All right, PK Subban. Blockrovsky. I tweeted at you. Here we go. Say it. It's talking Barkov. PK's got his phone right in front of him. It seems weird that analysts have their phones right in front of them. I mean, I get computers, but not phones. Dude, when Connor McDavid retires, he's gonna look like he's 60 years old. I'm posting that. He is stressed. That is one stressed out hockey player. He's got he's got the he's got the weight of the entire Canada on his shoulders. And that's such a funny thing because you look at America and we're all like, like half the people don't even know what hockey is, never been to hockey games. It's just not a part of life, especially in the South, right? They're like, what's this snow? What's this thing you call ice? The only thing I know about ice is what I put in my pop. So to me, that's really funny. It's crazy funny, isn't it? That's how they do it. They need that ice. It's so funny. We are in this thing now, everybody. We are in this thing now. Hmm. Yeah, yeah. I almost forgot what I was entirely talking about. I almost forgot what I was entirely talking about. But I gotta be sending out these posts right now. Burst mode activate, yo. Burst, yo. We got yo. If you're in the chat, where those? All right, let's. Who in the NHL? We're gonna do a little trivia right now. Okay, let's do a little intermission trivia. Intermission trivia. Who this playoffs has the most hits? It's really weird though that the NHL app doesn't allow you to like filter between like the other stats and they just have. Ah, no, Lance, that's funny. All right, yeah. No, but honestly though, McJesus, he's gonna look like he's 60 years old by the time he's done. He is he's pushed to his absolute limit all the time. Wow, the inside of the Funky Buddha Panthers tap room. I would definitely go to the Funky Buddha. Players are all back on the ice, it looks like. Lock and load. Give me 1 sec. Actually, just give me like 10 seconds. You're going to actually come with me. I'm grabbing something from the other room. Blockrovsky. So remember, everybody. Well, if you are remembering, if you are watching right now, you might remember that the Florida Panthers are actually on the penalty kill. Edmonton Oilers are going to start on the power play to start this period. Nope. All right. I'm trying to find them, but they're in the closet. I'm pretty sure. Zoop. Here we go. All right. Puck is dropped. Less than a minute and a half left on that Oilers power play. They're going to play some catch. Bouchard, shot. No, it was actually a pass to Nugent Hopkins. Maybe a slap pass. McDavid sends to the front. Hyman can't get a pass. Whoa, Krosky. Wow, Panther. I mean, I shouldn't be impressed, but at the same time, just the consistency of Blockrovsky, absolutely cracked right now. Absolutely cracked. Blockrovsky is something else. And if the Panthers win the Stanley Cup, I will guarantee you he will win the MVP. There's no, there's nope. That's it. That's it. Blockrovsky is going to get that. Yo, if you're here, What's going on? I gotta go pop up on my Twitch right now. Who do you think's gonna score first in the second period? Who do you think's gonna score first in the second period? Who do you think's gonna score first in the second period? There we go. It's funny, my older phone understood that I meant, oh, shots go! Evan Rodriguez breaks up the loose change. An upward bounce off the boards. Goes right in front. Skinner's not paying attention. Evan Rodriguez shoots and scores. Hey, scores. Hey, Evan Rodriguez scores. Panthers with another goal. This is what's this? A 40% chance the Panthers are going to score on a shot? Yep. 5 shots for the Panthers. The Oilers have almost 3 times that amount. And the Panthers are just laying these checks into them now. Panthers got juice now. Panthers. Oh, please not play a game. But someone got a free Stanley Cup playoffs puck. It's just so wow. Panthers already 2-0. Yeah, show McJesus's broken face. You fail to score on your third or second power. Maybe it's your third. You got to double check on that. You fail to score, and now the Panthers jammed another one down your throat. Evan Rodriguez wants to get his name on this cup. Oilers with the 2 shots. Oh, Bobrovsky back to back shots. Blogrovsky. Draisaitl skates around Bouchard. He's going to skate her in. Doesn't like his options. Retry. Sends it across. Fake shot. Ekholm sends it in. Block shot by the Panthers. And that one looks like that's going to hurt. And Rodriguez, the goal scorer, is in a ridiculous amount of pain as he goes to the bench. Oilers, get to the front. Center, Blogowski again. This is on an insane level that nobody can touch. Godrovsky. Godrovsky. Blokrovsky. Godrovsky. Nothing's getting past this dude. 15 shots already. Oh my God. I know, because there's no way that this is real. There's no way that. Oh, here they go. McDavid shoots. Blokrovsky again. Verhaeghe, they just can't get anything past him. He is locked in. Oh, Reinhart. Oh, tries the center. Can't get to Verhaeghe. He was better off taking that shot. McDavid now with tremendous speed. McDavid, Hyman. Hyman tries to send it across. Can't get it there. Nudgkins now sends it back around. Verhaeghe now. Panthers still with young, fresh legs. Ready to. Verhaeghe streaking shot. Skinner block. Cece 4-on-2, 4-on-3 developing for the Oilers. Nurse is going to send it along to himself. Of course, that's not getting anywhere. Okposo and him are going to doocy-doo, dance, dance, dance. And the Panthers now. Montour is going to send it to the other side. Or is that Stetland? That must be Stetland. Okposo now. The big hit. Panthers might be trying to tire out the Oilers. At least that's what it's looking like right now. The Panthers are just tiring them out. The Oilers are getting all the opportunities, but the Panthers are actually finishing chances right now. Cece, a slapper. A ridiculous save from Blokrovsky. Another centering. McLeod. McLeod. Blokrovsky is popping up. If you just stopped by, first of all, where's your battle beverage? Second of all, thank you for stopping by on this beautiful, beautiful Saturday. I mean, it's 8:30. You're probably ready to chill. Maybe it's time you crack open a chilly one. Crack open a cold brewski. Enjoying we caking. Or at least that's what I go by on hockey. My hockey channel, on my hockey stuff. Entrepreneur right here, right now. Stanley Cup watch party. Bennett, Dougie's shots. Oh, blocked by Skinner. The Oilers trying to recover. Bennett, though, gets lucky as the puck squeaks out right next to him. A little battle of Kulak. Oilers are going to recover now. Draisaitl aggressively trying to get the puck down the ice. Loses the puck in a neutral zone battle. Panthers dump the puck in. Skinner surveys, tries to get it to McLeod. Can't do it now. Lindell with the puck. Can't Dougie pass 3 Oilers as Draisaitl tries to send it to Holloway. Holloway maintains, almost beats 2 Panthers, but can't get past Bart. Ekblad. Panthers, here we go, streaking. Tarasenko shot, block, backhand, block, another pad block. Lindell, there's a bunch of jamming in front of the net, but the refs blow the play dead. If you're having a great time, you know where that like button is. Yeah, you know what that is. You know what that is. I ain't gotta remind you, but I will. I don't gotta remind you, but I will. You know, I'm just out here offering blessings and riches. You know what I'm saying? Like, get on this level right now. If you want to be caking level, that's the level I want to be on. If I'm here watching hockey with a cold brewski. All right, let's see how many hits there are. I gotta know how many hits there are right now. 32 hits by the Panthers to 20 hits by the Oilers. That's 50% more. That's crazy. Or 30%. I don't know, man. Math is math. Keep that math stuff away from me. Just oh, that's funny. I don't know which one of these counters is accurate at all. Down to 1. What if it's myself? Are we gonna start getting weird commercials because this is a final? I do not like these blimp or glove looking pad things that they have. Oh, Kulikov's driving it on in. That doesn't happen. He's shot, takes a shot, kind of bounces off. Oh, that was a great defensive play. I was stunned. I couldn't see who that was, but someone just completely got pinned up against the wall. Panthers in the offensive zone, centering feed Okposo. Spinning shot. Ekblad going to send it along and maintain the play. Stetland slowly drops the Forsling with a shot. Skinner, the lobster claw. Lobster claw. Lobster claw. Oh, I thought I didn't know what happened to him. I know he got hit in the face. So he was holding his face. I mean, pretty easy context to read there, but I thought it was by a shot. Yep, 33 to 21 hits. What was I saying? Panthers are crushing them right now. Montour can't get anywhere to go with it. Panthers have gotten a lot more shots than they had. They've almost doubled their shot amount, which means they're ready to start converting. Oilers skating around. Draisaitl. What you doing with the Draisaitl? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? All right, sends it around. Sends it in the front. Ooh, Bobrovsky with a nice snapping glove. Blockrovsky, get it right. PK Subban, you better be tweeting me. Imagine having to pay $75 for parking at a Stanley Cup final game. You're like, I already bought my ticket for $1,000. $75 for parking? Yeah, just add it on. Why not just take everything while you're at it? All right, PK Subban, where you at? Please don't be a bot. Yep, she's a bot. Ugh. Dude, is the CDL still going on? I be checking up on my updates, everybody. You gotta be checking up on those updates. CDL's gotta go. Oilers win that face-off and an aggressive forecheck by Hyman. Panthers swarming, but they're unable. They finally do get it away. McJesus upset again as Kachuk sends it along. Bouchard, he's going to recover, put on the brakes, send it back low. Ekholm will nudge it towards Nudgkins, but can't get it. Kachuk with a shot. Can't recover. Slashing at it now is Rodriguez, who tries to get that puck back, unable to do so. Oilers will finally get it out of their zone. Big ice collision. You accidentally skated into the best player in the world. Ah, don't you hate it when people accidentally skate? Yo, I be stepping my post game up like real stuff during the Stanley Cup. Panthers are in their defensive zone. We are just about halfway through this hockey game. Still 2-0 Kitty Cats as they finally get it out of their zone, aggressively on the attack. And here we go. Number 27 can't bust it past the Nurse, and Nurse is going to hump him into submission. And by hump, I mean check a lot. What we got going on? Oilers look tired. And I think that's right. I think the Panthers have tired them out. I think the Oilers came out. Have you ever seen it? And this might be an idiom or a metaphor or simile. I don't know which one it's gonna be. But did you ever have that kid at gym class? Blokrovsky under the pad. No way is that gonna be a goal. Oh, we got some gloves up action. Oh, Kulak is punching Ekman Larson in the face. Ekman Larson is not dropping the gloves, but there's rough stuff going all over the ice. Oh, come on, let's see a fight. Everyone's tied up. Janmark, Ekman Larson. The puck went right under Blokrovsky's pad. And then the ref blew it dead. Bobrovsky saw it and just kind of like sat with it there. He's like, you going to call it? And then, yeah, Brown just pushed his pad all the way into the. So the ref must have called that, but he was I don't know if it was going too fast or what to stop, but he didn't stop. Power play Kitty Cats. If you blow this open to a 3-0 lead, it's going to be hard to come back for, especially with Blokrovsky. Blokrovsky is insane. Ooh, cracking that hip. That's not my hip, that's just my leg. Oh, it's such a satisfying thing. I'm so glad I learned how to do it more consistently because when I didn't know how to do it consistently, it just bothered me for a long time. I'd be like, oh, I have this thing that I just really need to satisfy, but I don't know how to satisfy it. Sound really self right there. I don't know how to satisfy it. Just talking to other hockey fans. Ekman Larson, Stetland, and then Janmark, and I don't know, some scrub. A few people got away with a few things, or what the announcers are saying. Sometimes you just gotta like, you're just so locked in because you're like, all right, what's happening? Oh, McDavid's got a big old band-aid over his chin. Over his chin. Montour's gonna have to defend in his zone as Holloway skates on in. If you're joining, I hope you like the hockey cards. I hope they're cool. Another penalty, interference. Bennett. Bennett takes a penalty for interference. And a possible opportunity for the Panthers now is spiraled into something completely awful. And now Bennett is starting to look like a villain. First he hits McDavid, and now he hits Draisaitl. I mean, you definitely got to take this into consideration. This could be scary. This could definitely be scary. Nudgkins has it on the close side, skates it on in, sends it to Bouchard, back to Nudgkins, sends it to McDavid. Dougie's shot bounces off Borowski. Nudgkins recovers, Draisaitl bouncer. Nudgkins skates in, shot bounces off the glass behind Bobrovsky down. Did he get hit into his own net? The play continues. Panthers unable to nudge that out. Bouchard surveilling. McDavid generates some speed, skating with it, centering feed. Bobrovsky was beat, but now he's back and blocks it again. Blokrovsky. Can Barkov get the puck out? He can't. Draisaitl keeps it in. Drops it to Bouchard. The Oilers' ability to keep this puck in is insane. Shot! Goes out! Nudgkins! Bobrovsky, did he get the kick? Did he get the windmill save? No way! Did he actually get the windmill save? Panthers clear again. Did Did Blokrovsky get the windmill save? Oilers still on the power play. Draisaitl looking for it. Drops it. Bouchard blocks again. Blokrovsky. Panthers clear. 20 seconds left to go in this power play. And the Florida Panthers are absolutely unstoppable. Blokrovsky. What? Oh, it goes off the post. Ten seconds left in the Oilers power play, and they're just not able to do it. Barkov, they said, left the bench. That's not good. Panthers kill off the power play, and they're on the attack right now. Bennett can't get the shot off. Kane sends it to Fogle. He boosts. McLeod sends it further, and Blokrovsky stops the 5-hole. Oh, another save. 23 saves. Blokrovsky. Rofsky. They are going crazy. He's so good. You always gotta check. Let's check out those hits. 39 to 24 hits. The Oilers got 3 hits, or the Panthers got like 8. No, they were at 33. So 6 hits to 3 hits. They've doubled their hits. They were on the penalty kill, though, so they did have to play a lot more physical. Got the beer burps from the Battle Beverage, which is a beer. Coors Light. Why? That's a good question. I probably should get more entertaining beer. Here we go. The Panthers get it in behind the zone. Okposo battles hard for it. Holloway sends it way out. Sends it along. Bobrovsky slows it down. He's going to nudge it along. Ekman Larson flips it out. Here we go. Okposo. Here we go. Battling alongside the boards. Sends the puck along. Ekblad. Panthers get it out again. They're able to convert it, but they're unable to get it to go anywhere. Blokrovsky. So if the Panthers keep giving up these power play opportunities, so the Panthers have to step up their game and essentially play physical, right? The Panthers actually have to play a more physical brand of hockey due to the fact that they're giving up these power plays right now. That's one of the reasons that they're having to pinch off a lot of plays. They're having to use their body as an additional tool. Even more importantly, and they might have to make additional sacrifices out on the ice as well when you're on that penalty kill. So in the Panthers, you gotta be careful about that right now. Even though McDavid has a glass jaw. I'm just kidding. I'm just joking. McDavid's chin is already bruised or cut. He's got that big old bandage over it. He's just so dangerous. Yeah, McDavid is dangerous. Here's a little fun trivia. McDavid is first in points in the playoffs. Surprise, surprise. Who do the Oilers had to beat? The Kings. Who's the Kings goalie? Talbot?
Talbot hasn't been anything special for years. And I would say on the lower end of consistency on that spectrum too. I don't. He's definitely one of. I'm not saying he's not talented, but when you're comparing him to the current NHL talent, it's nothing that really stands out. Well, I take that back. He either stands out as doing really good or really bad, and he's very consistent at either of those. Meaning that if he's consistent at being really good, he's going to be spectacular for a while. If he's doing really bad, he's going to be really bad. And lately, it's been really bad. In my opinion, the way I look at it, I don't think he's doing too hot. And then they go ahead and play against who was the second round? Was that? Hold on. It was Canucks, right? They get Canucked real hard. And that happens, right? Sometimes you get Canucks. And the Canucks, they have Thatcher Demko, but I think they went through a bunch of other goalies like DeSmith and a couple. I think that's what happened. I don't remember if it was that series or the series prior. But I know the Canucks went through some goalies. And then they played against the Stars, who is Ottinger, who's pretty good. Well, pretty talented, I guess. Ottinger's a super darn good goalie. So you gotta. They've gone through some really good goalies, but the goalies in the East, you got Shesterkin and Bobrovsky. Not so. Hey, Panthers are up to 10 shots. That's just crazy to me. Forsling's the 126th pick. That's cool. How that 2014. Yeah, dry style. Come to the Panthers. Let's do it. You can keep McDavid. We'll take Drysdale. I was just listening to an interesting stat. They were saying some player was the most something. Oh man, that was weird. It was a cool stat though. They didn't. They weren't. I think they got sidetracked and didn't answer the question though. Panthers are gonna clear it. Let's get some hype going. I think that this period is kind of dying down. There's only 3 minutes left in this period to go. Oilers are gonna send it on down. Forsling's gonna retrieve it, send it on out. Panthers keep it in the zone, but Broberg's gonna skate it out. McLeod gets the puck, but doesn't get to do anything with it. 25 shots by the Oilers, no goal. Blokrovsky. Sergei Blokrovsky. Panthers DJ isn't half bad. All right, drop that puck. Panthers get it. Somehow a hair got around the tip of my water bottle. It like sussed me out. I felt it wrap around my finger. Crazy, 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 crazy. All right, all right. 2.5 minutes left in this period. Panthers give the Oilers so many opportunities, but Blokrovsky is a god. Blokrovsky Blockrovsky he's gonna evolve into Godrovsky. Godrovsky. My name is my name is Godrovsky. Godrovsky. Best Russian accent right there. Oilers try to get it along, but they can't get it to go. Oh, now they dump it in. They're all battling for that puck. Kulikov, Lundell, whack, whack, whack. 2 minutes now. Kulikov gets poked away. Oilers regroup. This is dangerous now. High danger opportunity. Oilers send it around. Ekman Larson to Kulikov. He's going to send it out and around. No icing. Oilers go for a couple of stretch plays. But a falling Forsling gets the puck and tries to clear, isn't able to. Oilers send it along the boards and maintain puck possession as it's Bouchard now. Steps, passes, gets it in front. Blockrovsky, of course. Ekholm now sends it around. Bouchard and Ekholm just playing catch all day, all game. So far, though, they have not broken through Blockrovsky's insane fortress. Kane as a give and go play from Nugent Hopkins drops to Ekholm and Bouchard. Playing catch now again. Fake pass, catch again. Sends it on in. Blockrovsky continues to be a god. Rofsky. Panthers 2-on-1 developing. Reinhardt shoots. Off him. There's no way it's not a penalty. There's no way it's not a penalty. Here you go. Attack for the Oilers. Unable to get anything to go. That puck almost leaves. Blockrovsky caught outside of his net. They finally got, oh my goodness, if you're the Panthers, almost the end of the period jitters. Blockrovsky does not have his stick. And this could possibly be an absolute terrifying error as Bennett's just trying to pin the puck up against the boards, kill this period. He kills the period so Bobrovsky could get a stick. Wow, Bobrovsky, that was terrifying. Seven lives left for Bobrovsky. Block Rofs. Oh, I gotta keep the chat open. Silly me. Yo, if you're dropping by, there's that like button if you're having a great time. You know what it is. You know what it is. We caking. We popping off today. Hope you're enjoying the Stanley Cup watch party. I'm having a great time casting it. Get right back up, little backpack. Stepping off screen. Off screen. Coming back on screen. Those buy checks look crazy. Body armor? When you actually like finally listen to one of these hockey commercials and just how goofy they sound, it's actually insane. How many shots do the Oilers have? 26 shots, no goals. Panthers 12 shots, 2 goals. They're scoring every 6 shots. 48 hits to 26 hits. So the Panthers 48 hits, Oilers 26 hits. Blocked shots 11 by the Oilers, 13 by the Panthers. That means the Panthers are starting to get a lot of high danger chances. A lot of chances. Well, not always high danger. Well, possibly, but they're not always guaranteed. But some chances, we'll just say. They're getting some great chances. Panthers taking more penalty minutes though. I know that you can agitate people, but I just don't think right now you gotta be careful how that happens, right? If it happens the wrong way, dude, I'm getting lost in these commercials. All right, we're gonna go. Let's do some more trivia. Let's look at some more NHL facts. I mean, a lot of these stats are probably gonna be really boring right now. Two Oilers have the most goals by any player in the playoffs right now. That is Hyman at 14 and Draisaitl at 10. So Jacob Trouba, who was just on that silly commercial, 22 penalty minutes. He's at fourth place, right? Vander Kane is at first place with 35 penalty minutes. I think that face-off win percentage is kind of a skewed statistic because what if you're a team that gets bounced in the first round and you take face-offs? You could win like 80% of those face-offs and just have a ridiculous face-off percentage. All right, everybody, I'm running low on water, so I'm going to refuel on water. And we're going to go on a short 5-minute intermission. So I will be back in 5 minutes. I'm going to put on the mute and I will leave. Yeah, we almost back. All right, we just grabbing some stuff, getting a little more organized over here on the stream. Still can't believe the Florida Panthers are absolutely just embarrassing the Oilers right now. The Oilers, I mean, they're trying, but they're really unable to get anything to go. They are unable to finish right now. And that inability and or failure and or it's both actually. That failure to finish is what's hurting them so badly right now. That failure to finish, that failure to score, that failure to jam those, like, earn these goals. That, my friend, is what's keeping this team so far behind. That was a silly commercial. We are watching game 1 of the Stanley Cup final. Players are skating back on the ice. We got period 3 just about to pop off. Man, if the Panthers score one more goal, you wonder if that will be what the goalie pulled or what. I mean, McDavid's been behind in hockey games before, but at the same time, I'm not sure if McDavid's able to maintain his composure in a Stanley Cup game. We're coming back. We're coming back. We're coming back. We're coming back. We're taking. We're taking. Puck drop. 3, 2. It already happened. It happened on 2. Oilers chip it on in. Oilers fight and keep it. Bounce it along the boards. Tarasenko, another big hit. Broberg has to chase it all the way back into his zone. Cute move, keeps the puck and almost on another offensive drive. Turnover. Reinhardt on the offensive drive. That's a scary player to have the puck. The Panthers 50-goal scorer, as I like to say. Know what I'm saying? Panthers try to do it. Can't do it. Oilers try to, man, that's a lot of empty seats in a Stanley Cup final game. Panthers on the attack. Reinhardt sends it on in. Barkov excited to receive it. after smashing a checks against Ekholm, continues to battle along. Gets the puck along. Draisaitl maintains an Ekblad battle. Barkov somehow comes back with it. Circle of life right over here. Another Panther forecheck as Forsling misses the puck, but Verhaeghe's swinging like a madman. Neutral ice battle. That was scary. It looked like the puck came right at my eyeball. Oilers slow it on down. And I forgot to get new water, like an idiot. Bennett's blast the puck on in. Kachuk over there. Throwing shoulders. Bennett centering feed. Not a good centering feed, though. It didn't get to his intended target. We got an icing? We do. We do. Panthers send it on in. There are a lot of empty seats at this Panthers arena. It's honestly hard to see, or sad to see, both. Hard and sad. Panthers send the puck on in. What are they going to do with it now? Panthers try to dip it around. Skinner saves it. Tarasenko now sends it along. Oh, centering feed! Another opportunity for the Panthers by Lundell. Goodbye, Battle Beverage. That's the thing, is you don't know how many Battle Beverages I've had. Hey. Here we go. Panthers dip it on land. Back. Forsling, what you gonna do? Akposo or Ekblad? Who knows? Verhaeghe intercepts. No, he doesn't. Drops it for Reinhart. Reinhart sends it back to Verhaeghe. Verhaeghe gets checked as he dips it to Forsling. Forsling. Reinhart conversion. Sends the puck along. Barkov now battles with it. Tries to get a centering feed. No. Poor shot as it bounces on the end of the boards. Both teams trying so hard to get possession of this puck. The Oilers know if they go down 3-0, they are not coming back. It's not happening. It's just not. It's not happening. Panthers keep trying to save the puck and keep it in, but eventually they run out of gas and force the change. No icing. Of course, Bobrovsky wants the icing. Who wouldn't want the icing? It was not gifted. Wow, McDavid and Draisaitl back and forth. Blokrovsky with another save. McDavid looks to the ceiling, frustrated. Blokrovsky. Panthers with a big drive now. They know that Bobrovsky just bailed them out again. They're not going to try to let another opportunity, as they say that, the Oilers get down the ice. They're setting up. Panthers with some speed get the puck around. 53 hits now by the Panthers compared to the 30 by the Oilers, leading by 20 hits. That's a physical presence. And it's crazy because they're trying to. The Panthers are literally showing the Oilers, if you don't give us the puck, we're just going to crush you. And when they're bumping them off the puck, it's causing huge, huge, huge problems. Bennett was looking for a penalty, laid on the ice for a bit, didn't get it, picked up his stick and started skating around. Oof. All right, Oilers, get in the zone. Hi. Oh, it's fireworks. Oh man. Dang, Brittany, you got me. Oh man. That oh man. I thought I heard something in the house for a second. No, it was just somebody shooting fireworks. Oh man. Get me all tweaking out over here. Live. If you're just dropping by, what's poppin'? It's Saturday. I hope you had a great day. I hope you're able to relax. I hope you're able to kick back. Icing on the cake right now is you're just chilling. You're just having a fantastic time right now. Let me know in the chat who you feeling tonight. Who are you feeling tonight? Who do you want to win? Who do you think is going to come away with it? Are the Oilers going to get on some absolutely crazy, crazy gold chain, or are the Oilers going to break them? They're at like 30 shots without breaking Bobrovsky. That's insane. The Panthers have like 10 shots on net. Actually, it was like 12 the last time I saw. Well, oh no, 13 shots on net, 2 goals. Panthers and the Lightning battling for their Stanley Cups. Bonchar with a shot blocked by the Oilers. They're going to dump it on in. Blockrovsky again. Holloway weirdly just keeps skating into a Panther, loses his stick. Panther's going to dump it in as Lusterin sends it to Tarasenko. Panthers power play. They score right now. It's over. They score right now. It's over. What did Perry do? Panthers fans get a puck that goes out and over. But you got to think about it though. That's an insane amount of hits. That physical presence by the Florida Panthers right now, it's crushing, and it's actively molding the way that this game is developing. It's actively molding the way that these players are competing. "30 seconds killed off this Panthers power play. Don't know how that happened." Reinhart, Barkov, and Verhage about to boost on in. Wonder how the Lightning feel after choking up Verhage. I know the Panthers have choked a lot of great players, but I wonder if the Lightning have choked a lot of great players. I guess they did choke Marchessault first. Imagine Marchessault and Verhage on the Panther or on the Lightning still. The Lightning would be pretty scary with those players. Oh my goodness! An embarrassing giveaway by Montour leads to an insane opportunity by the Oilers. That was stunning. Like, I didn't even know what happened. Here we go. Bennett put it on the boosters with 33 seconds left to go. Dougie's around Nudgkins, but Nudgkins gets it trapped in his skates. Does not make it in. Ekman Larson sends it to Bennett again. Dumps it to Tarasenko. Bennett with it. Yeah. Send that thing around. No icing, no mo. Barkov gets it on in. Oilers just can't get the puck out. Ooh, Bobrovsky. They do not want McDavid to get that puck. Bobrovsky over here. Just an absolute god. 10 minutes left in this hockey game. Oilers doubling, almost at 30 shots. One away. Puck stolen from Tkachuk. Shot goes wide and high over the glass, not over the glass, over the net. And the Panthers finally clear it. Oilers Hyman gets it in. But McDavid steals it from him and dumps it around. Bouchard sends it behind himself. Drysdale cannot Dougie around the Panthers, and the Panthers clear it again. Yet again, the Panthers continuing to use physicality as an instrument to maintain competitive edge in this hockey game. Even though they're not getting these shots off, getting these scoring opportunities, they're crushing them, and they're running out of energy fast. The Oilers will not be able to maintain this level of hockey all playoffs. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. Even with that extra rest. Panthers sending the puck around. Panthers get it in front of their own net, almost shoot on their own net. Barkov clears it, sends it along. Reinhart clears it. Panthers going to boost for Hagee comes in with ridiculous speed. Ekman Larson sends it ahead. Bennett circles with the puck, maintains it. He's going to send it back in the Oilers zone. Panthers now on a lot of attack recently. The Oilers are starting to get caught in some really interesting positions, but yet they're still able to boost as fast as they can into the Panther zone. McKay shoots with it now, skates, drops it, streaking puck wide over the net again. Oilers unable to get anything going. Ekblad lifts it out. He's not having any of this. McDavid to Drysdale. He dumps it. Ooh, and a nice block shot by Verhaeghe from Bouchard. Bouchard skates with some power. Get to the front. Rising shot by Hyman. That goes wide. Just nothing is able to go by the Oilers right now. McDavid with it yet again. Putting on the Jets. Beating his man. Sending around. Can't beat Bobrovsky. Back with McDavid. Battling. Bouchard can't get it to go. Just kidding. He has it yet again. Panthers poke it. Here we go, right in front, shot on net. A beautiful shot. Reinhart can't get it to go. As Skinner, with a beautiful glove save, denies the goal. Denies the goal. Let's see how Hockey X is doing. There are already Oiler fans possibly feeling the doomsday. Skyways. Talking about the new Star Wars. Purple whip lightsaber. 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 Lip saver. Lipstick. Lip screen. Sunscreen. All right, let's refocus. So Panthers just got a really crazy breakaway in the Oilers zone, so there's going to be a defensive zone face-off for the Oilers right now. Oilers are winning more face-offs, so the Oilers definitely have the opportunity right now. If they win the face-off, they're getting it out of the zone. They've been able to do that almost every single time Panthers get it. I say they get out a quick shot, get something greasy to the net. Hopefully they can figure it out. But then again, they're doing it as much as they can. They're gonna kill time off this clock while trying to get opportunities, I think, at this point. They're trying so hard. Puck is dropped. Oilers get it out. I was right. Bennett can't control the puck in. He loses that very quickly to a hit by surprise, even though the Panthers are the ones getting all the hits. Hard to go wrong when you play Lil John, right? McDavid is shaking and baking. Oilers get another shot, but that's whistling wide. Panthers can't clear Bouchard. Remarkable. This Barkov windout could be it. Ekholm! Can't get it to go. That's going to come out of the zone. Oilers getting so many shots, so many opportunities, but none of them are going in. If you're the Oilers, you got to wonder how long Skinner's going to stick in the net for his 5 minutes and 30 seconds. Fizzles off the clock. Bouchard hits Draisaitl. Offsides. Failure to possess the puck properly. Good old Cheesterby. Man, these cats though. I gotta check out the hits. I gotta check out the hits. The hits is that's to me right now, that's the fun part about keeping up. The hits is insane. All right. Are they at 60 yet? 61 hits by the Florida Panthers. 14 shots, 2 goals. Oilers, 32 shots, 14 block shots, zero on their power play. Now they're down to a 44% face-off win percentage. Percentage. Said that a little British. All right, Taco Bell, don't tease me with these nachos. EDC. I eat Taco Bell while listening to dance music. I like Taco Bell. All right, chat. Do you think the Oilers? I'm getting my energy drink. Bobrovsky is insane right now. Yeah, absolutely the first star. His saves have been nothing short of ridiculous. Stopping so many breakaways, stopping plenty of superstar moves, so many different opportunities, and Blackrovsky is just insane right now. Absolutely insane. Scary consistent. Broberg tries to send it around. Panthers maintain. They're just going to flip it out. And when the Oilers skating in as fast as they can, it's only a matter of time till they're exhausted. Panthers dump it again. Henrique's going to set it in. So Henrique's 19, and Hyman must be 18 then. So I've probably been miscalling this game half the time. Around 2 Oilers missed it. Wow, they look like a bunch of idiots. That looks like some Three Stooges stuff. They both looked the wrong way, and the Panther player just scooped the puck up. That was pretty entertaining. Here we have an Oilers set play. Intercepted Verhaeghe. He reads it. Shot. Save, Skinner. Save, Skinner. I don't be screaming that as often because the Panthers aren't getting any shots on goal. You got the Panthers have more blocked shots at 18. But 14 block shots is still pretty darn good. Arkov lining drive. They whack at it. Ekholm sends Verhaeghe out with a shove. More saves. The Panthers are getting some opportunities. That's only going to kill off more offensive opportunities that the Oilers could possibly have because the clock's going to continue to tick down. And if you're still here in the chat, let me know how your night's going. Who's winning this game? Who's winning the series? Who's lifting that Stanley Cup? If you're having a good time, you know that like button and subscribe button are right there. They're fun to hit, I promise. It's a fulfilling feeling to support someone's career and dreams. That's all you got to click. Support someone's dreams. Click a button. Click a button. Kachuk skates on in. Oh, and a big hit from behind. Shoves him to the ice. Kachuk on the attack. He wants that puck. Panthers send it on in again. Panthers continue just to defend this puck, giving the Oilers zero chance, zero opportunity. Ceci attacked right now. He's going to bring that puck out. You wonder when Skinner's coming out. There's only 3 minutes left in this hockey game. Only 3 minutes. Tarasenko clears the puck. Panthers are going to have to switch out some players. Here they go. Oilers to get another flipper, but the Panther player comes right in and blocks it. Lundell tries to get to Reinhart. Reinhart doesn't. Almost. Can he? Clear! Verhaeghe now. He's going to drag some players out. They're going to say offsides. 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 And if you're just stopped, ooh. Showing those Panther fans. They're doing a lot of close-ups. Is that because they're afraid to show the whole arena because it's still so many holes in it? Which is sad, but hey, as long as hockey's growing. If it takes your team to win a championship, so be it. Sounds like the net. Net is empty for the Oilers as the Panthers attempt to clear. Cleared net. Panthers can't lob it on in. Oh, what if Bobrovsky shot on net? Wouldn't that be something? McDavid can't get to wheel in. Slap pass. Bouchard passing it back and forth. Another diagonal pass to Draisaitl. Slapper. Rodriguez looks at the net. He's going to lift it up. Bouchard gloves the puck down. He's going to skate it on in. Bouchard gets pinched by Rodriguez, but the Oilers maintain puck possession as McDavid spins around. Gives it to Bobrovsky. He's going to pin the puck. Blockrovsky can't be beaten tonight. Absolutely can't be beaten. Over 30 shots. 34 shots, no goals. Just joined. What's the score? The score is 2-0 Panthers. 1 minute 21 left to go in the third period. This game's almost over. The Oilers do have Stuart Skinner pulled. McJesus, Hyman, Bouchard, McLeod, Nudgkins, and Eklund all gather around the bench as the power play specialist coach draws up a play. The Oilers absolutely doubling the Panthers in shots right now, 34-17. Still no goals. Playing a Yusei Saros right now, no goals. No goals. The Kitty Cats ain't getting scored on. They got too many lives. Barkov, Draisaitl, let's see. Oilers got a plan right now, everybody. Be careful. Let's see who wins this faceoff. The Panthers, we're starting to take the faceoff percentage. This is a huge faceoff right now. Here we go. Playoff hockey. Game 1, Stanley Cup final. Panthers, Oilers. Improper drop. They're going to have to do it again. Barkov gets it. Panthers win. Ekblad sends it to Reinhart. Reinhart pinches as he's harassed by 3 Oilers. McJesus gets it away from Barkov. Bouchard sends it around. Maintains. Draisaitl sends it along. Can't beat the player. Lucerina gets it out. He's going to take a shot at the empty net. It's going to get blocked, but the Panthers aren't going to stop attacking. As Reinhart attacks McDavid, McDavid sends it along to Bouchard. Less than a minute to go in this hockey game right now. Oilers get it deep in the zone. Panthers, though, they're just going to pin that puck, make the Oilers really fight for it. Intercepted by the Panthers. They're just going to clear it. 30 seconds left to go. Oilers have maybe 1 or 2 attempts left in the system. There's no way they're scoring 2 goals in this amount of time. Panthers know it's just the clock. It's just the clock at this point. All right. Reinhart, Draisaitl, face off. Man, Panthers win. Mikkola, they're just pinning it. They don't care. They're not giving them any chance to shoot, any chance to score. They're just going to hold it and pin it. Puck squeaks out. Who's going to win the battle? Panthers can't get it out. Bouchard, 10 seconds left. Can't beat the Panthers. Lucerina looking up the empty net, shoots. Score! 3-0 Panthers! For the first game of the Stanley Cup playoffs, Bobrovsky, a 3-0 shutout
4.4 left. Where are the rats? Show me those rats. Show me them rats. That guy's biting that rat in his mouth. Arr, he likes rats. Bouchard tries to rip it, bounces off Lusterinen, after Barkov to Lusterinen. He lofts that sucker all the way into the empty net. And the rats instantly come in. 3. Oh, someone's already ready to lob that rat. That fan is out of his mind. Out of his mind. Out of his mind. Block-Rovsky, all-star, legend. Hasn't been scored on. Rats everywhere. Panthers win the face-off. 4 seconds left. Oilers are going to concede. First game, Stanley Cup final. Shut out 3-0 Florida Panthers. Block-Rovsky. It's the first game won they've ever won in franchise history, apparently. Well, I guess they've never led in a Stanley Cup final. They've only won 1 game in a Stanley Cup, I guess. Because they got swept by the Avalanche. That's right. That was insane. Block-Rovsky had the most absolute insane saves. Block-Rovsky. Block-Rovsky. Be my God, Rovsky. Florida Panthers win the game. Rats everywhere. This interview is going to be insane with the Florida Panthers right now. They're stopping Rodriguez. They're stopping Verhage. Man, reverse retro is just so beautiful for the Panthers. Just the colors, too. Why aren't they getting Flow Rider to do anything? We back for game 2! Oh, a sign Verhage slapper. Everyone just wants Bobrovsky at this point. Panther, here he comes. I'm sad he doesn't hand out a paddle. Another shutout for Bobrovsky. The body armor towel, got to get that product placement. He's like, I don't need it. Bobrovsky saying you got to take every save as it comes as a blessing because those guys are so talented.
Bobrovsky keeping his cool, telling his fans that we only got game one, so don't get me wrong, we're happy to be here. We're happy with our performance. But at the same time, you gotta keep in mind that this is only game one. There's a lot more hockey to be played. There's a lot more hockey out there. Thank you so much. Let's see here. Let's look at some of those stats one last time before we end the stream for tonight. So final 18 shots by the Panthers, 32 shots by the Oilers, which is thought they were at 34, so that's wrong. I don't know, man. ESPN official NHL app, that's what they're saying. 60% face-off win percentage by the Panthers, which means 40 for the Oilers. So Panthers were getting more possession of the puck towards the end of the game. That's definitely a stat you're going to know shifted after halfway during the beginning of that second period. It was all Oilers. Then it really shifted to Panthers. No one got a power play goal. Zero for 3 for the Oilers, 0 for 2 on the Panthers side. 8 penalty minutes for the Oilers, 10 by the Panthers. So Panthers, unfortunately, giving them way more opportunities than they should. That's something that they absolutely need to cut back on to, again, reduce those high danger chances. Blakowski is only going to be able to hold up for so long. 63 hits to 35 hits. Even though the Panthers weren't getting opportunities, they were grinding that other team down, forcing them to make mistakes. They finally did, and they won. 21 block shots by the Panthers to 15 by the Oilers. Both teams were doing their best. They're only 6 apart, so it's not like a huge differential, especially considering how many both teams have. But you look at the shot difference, and you think about those block shots. How many of those opportunities the Panthers could have additionally had that could have been some skillful opportunities. So those block shots really come in. But for the Panthers, 21. The Oilers are just pelting them, and they just stood strong, kept their head focused, mind focused, and just competed. Just absolutely competed. So it was a great game. Panthers take game one, and you just at this point, you have to take them seriously. They're showing that they've learned from last season. That Bobrovsky is saying, I don't want to ever lose again. And we'll see what the Panthers do as this series continues. I cannot wait to see how they can continue to compete in this hockey game, on this hockey series. Thank you so much, everybody, for tuning on in. You truly have been the icing on the cake. Thanks for taking some time out of your Saturday to enjoy some time with me. This is Week Aiken. It's been nothing but a pleasure. You have a fantastic rest of your night. Everybody take care and enjoy your weekend. I will be back for the next Stanley Cup playoff game. See ya.